Hello pilots and welcome to motionrc.com. Today is a quick overview of the Freewing 90mm J-10. Now this airplane's been out for a little while, but it's one you probably shouldn't be sleeping on. I mean, you want to talk about an airplane that is completely different when you go out to the flying field than everybody else's jet. This airplane is a wild looking one. And it's big, and it has some of the best details of any Freewing model that came out last year. Now, currently we do offer the J-10 in two different paint schemes, the gray that you see here, and then there's also a red, white, and blue scheme. They are both available right here on motionrc.com, so if you haven't checked them out, definitely do that. It'll be linked down in the description. Now, one of the cooler features of the J-10 to me are the landing gear on this aircraft. They are absolutely stunning. All the gear doors, the lights, the mechanisms that actually let these things come out. I really cannot stress enough how cool the landing gear are on this airplane. And they are resilient if you actually have some bad landings or you're flying this off of grass. The J-10 is a great grass field capable aircraft. With the high deck angle in the front and the larger tires in the back, it really takes off well out of grass. And Delta aircraft in general do pretty good off of grass fields too, because once you get that nose to just lift a little bit, they start to fly. Because remember, a Dorito, they like to be up at that high angle of attack. So once you get that nose to pop a little bit on that grass field, she jumps right off the ground and flies great. Same thing with landing it. You can come in a high alpha, hit mains first. It'll stop in no time on a grass field. You really don't have to worry about tearing this one up too bad. You just need to make sure, once again, don't take it off out of craters and you're gonna be okay. A decent grass strip is gonna be a great thing for this jet. Now, some of the other features of the J-10 that separate it from some of the other aircraft in this class is it does have the quick connect wings. You do not have any wires between them. There's actually a physical connection that just snaps together when you put the wings on. It's 4 buttons total. You just hit them and they pop off and pop back on. So taking this thing to the field is very easy. The cool thing too is the landing gear do stay with the fuselage. So when you take the wings off, it'll fit in the car setting on its wheels, which is always nice. You do have that removable nose cone up on the front too. So like I said, when I put this in the car, I can put this in my Fiat 500 and it fits just fine. So anybody with a decent size SUV is not gonna have a problem getting this to and from the field. Now, for customers that want to set it on its belly in the car, the rear ventral fins do just unclip off on the missile rail system. The antennas and things that are on the bottom of the aircraft are just friction fit. So a lot of care and thought went into transportation and actually handling the model, because most of you guys know you don't damage as much flying as you do just moving them around. So it's really nice that they thought about a lot of these features on this aircraft. And as you can see set in here, it does have a full lighting package. You got the light in the cockpit, you have the lights on the wings, strobes everywhere. I mean, they really went all out on this aircraft. And flying this airplane is a ton of fun. Anybody that likes the Eurofighter, you really should get one of these also to play with. It's just a lot of fun airplane. And the cool thing is a lot of the mixing and stuff, a lot of guys are worried about the canards and the ailerons and the elevators and everything. Well, it's all mixed for you right out of the box, so there's not a lot of thinking into this. You just plug it in like a normal 6-channel aircraft. The only weird one is the thrust reverse, but you just assign that to a 2-position switch. I put it on a momentary button always, so when you hit it, it goes to reverse thrust, you come to a stop. If you're flying out of grass, you probably don't even need the reverse thrust, but that's the 6 channels of this aircraft. If you decide to use them all, you can get away with 5 if you don't use reverse thrust. Well guys, this is just a quick update video. If you want a J-10, we have them in stock. Right now, these are phenomenal flying airplanes. It's getting into that time of year where we're gonna start getting our new aircraft out and enjoying some springtime weather pretty soon. I know the weather is not the greatest right now for flying around the country this week. It's cold. I get it. Even here in Florida, it was 40 degrees today and I am freezing. But it's almost time to get these bad boys back up and start getting ready for the springtime. So I'm Wes from right here at motionrc.com. As always, whether it's air, land, or sea, you can get it right here at motionrc.com. And until the next video, I'm Wes, and I'll see you later.